don't really even know if I'm in frame right now. I'm so sorry. I'm using an old camera. Basically, we be vlogging. Pew, pew, pew. So I'm on a road trip. I'm going up to see my friend in Northern California. It's about a 7-hour drive. I'm gonna be there all through the next week for Halloween, baby, because it's time. It's time. Got me a sausage egg McMuffin, baby. I have no idea if I'm in frame right now. My hair looks crazy because I just washed it. I didn't even really style it. I barely put any product in it. And if you're a curly girl out there, you know that that's a dangerous game to play. I'm gonna eat, and I don't want to be seen eating on camera. So I'll come back to you in a second. That first angle was really hideous. I don't know if this is any better, actually, because unfortunately with this camera, I don't have a flippity flip. I don't have a way to see myself. I don't have a editing Nikki will tell you what I mean. An LCD screen. Maybe she won't. I don't know. She really gets sick of my shit, so who knows. Why is it that Minute Maid orange juice is kind of disgusting normally? Like if you buy it in the carton, it's kind of meh. But why is it when it's at McDonald's in this cup? I don't know if it comes through the fountain, but why does it taste better? Please, if you have any information, comment below. Hi, Editing Nikki here. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I may poorly sing the song that I'm lip syncing here in the car. I apologize to Charlie XCX and all of her fans because it's heinous. But I'm gonna get back on the road. I'll probably see you in about 2 or 3 hours when I have to get gas, but for you that will be, you know, right now. I'm really jealous. Hopefully this is getting me in frame. It's not. That's not your biggest issue. But just stopped to get gas. Anyway, we've got about 4 hours left. Just a little bit over that.
A few hours later.
Okay, just made another bathroom break, and I got snacks this time. Well, I got a snack this time. Trolley or trolley? Whatever. Sour Bright crawlers are my favorite in the world. We have literally just 2.5 hour countdown. Do you see this? Look at how bad this traffic is. So after hanging out a little bit, catching up, and having some dinner, we needed to start working on some of the Halloween costumes that my friend Sarah needed to make, which included this baby mandrake hat for her baby. Here is Sarah modeling the modeling head and the beginning of the process. Work it, girl. Next, we added a bunch of moss to the hat, which was a lot of fun and very messy. We were also watching Practical Magic, which is why there's no sound going on, because again, copyright problems. And here we go. Here's a look at it when it's finished. Sarah was actually able to get it on her head. Very cute. We took the baby to the doctor, and then we went to this vintage shop where I found this bare wall hook with horrible hook placement. I also found this mannequin head that looks as if she was seen something she can never unsee. Those are the eyes of a woman who has seen too much. Then we took the baby for her play date and went to a cute local shop, which I forgot to film, but here are some gorgeous autumnal trees and some cheeky skeletons for your viewing pleasure. Our friends Nick and Pauline would be arriving later that night, so we headed home, made dinner, and got back to working on Sarah's costume. She's going to be trash, which I know sounds weird, but it was amazing. Her daughter is a raccoon and her husband is going to be a trash man. Trust me, it works. I had already made her a trash lid hat before I came up, but here I was working on the wig, making it look messy and sticking trash into it. We didn't want to ruin the wig, so we used wire instead of just directly gluing trash into it. We also watched Hocus Pocus while doing this. Nick and Pauline arrived around this point, and us crafty ghouls worked away on the costume. And we basically crafted until bedtime. And here's the final look at the trash lid hat and the trashy wig. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Is this thrilling content? Day 3 was a really fun day. We drove to Nevada City thinking we were going to do a walking ghost tour, but we totally got distracted by thrifting and pizza. It's a really cute town. I totally love it there. Speaking of pizza, Oh my God, it was amazing. I got one that had pepperoni and sausage and ricotta, and then I went back for a second slice of Detroit style with mozzarella and pesto, and wow, wow, wow. The thrift stores were full of Halloween looks on top of their normal selection, and I could have spent all day in there. As we walked around some more, we stopped for some tea after seeing this really cute sign. This coffee shop was so cute. They had decorated pumpkins and this really fun table inside. At one point, someone came in with a witch hat on, and I felt so at home. And here's the National Exchange Hotel, a gorgeous Victorian hotel that was built in 1856 during the gold rush. Stunning. If you ever have the chance, you should absolutely check it out. Hey, Pauline. We walked around Nevada City some more, popped into more shops, and then headed back towards town, where we again walked around and thrifted. Oh, and of course we had to stop and take some pictures with my cryptid crushes. We then headed home, hung out with the kitties, had dinner, and you guessed it, went back into crafting mode to wrap up Sarah's costume. Pauline and I helped attach trash debris to Sarah's boots, while Sarah finished up the bodice and collar of her look. We had Interview with the Vampire on for a bit, but it wasn't really the vibe. When we hit a stopping point, the boys had already made a fire, so we went to check it out for a little bit. We wanted to make creepy looking deviled eggs for the party the next night, so we got inside and started cracking and dyeing them.
Good morning. It's day 4, Saturday, and look at this view. Today we have pumpkin patch. We have our big party tonight where everyone's gonna be dressed up, and I'm very excited about it. This is my very sexy morning voice. So today we have pumpkin patch, and I'm very excited because there's usually really good snacks at the pumpkin patch too. Yesterday we went shopping and did some thrifting, and I got a really cool shirt. I'm gonna show you now. So yesterday I got the coolest shirt, definitely from the 90s. It's Snoopy. It's like slightly puffy on these little candy corns. He has, this is the cutest jack-o'-lanterns I've ever seen. And look at, it looks like, these look like the lollipops from Trick or Treat. Oh, check out that really great nail polish. But look at how cute he is, and this has to be from the 90s. So I had to have it, because, I mean, look at him. He's perfect.
Before we can head over to the pumpkin patch, we need to get some of the food prepped and cooked for tonight's party. We're making a veggie chili, cauliflower, roasted veggies, baked potatoes with a choose-your-own topping adventure selection, deviled eggs, and gluten-free brownies and funfetti cake. After getting the cooking prep to a good place, we headed off to the pumpkin patch. We spent a few hours at the pumpkin patch, and then we headed back home to finish up the prep for the party and get ready.
Hope this is recording. I'm trying to get my hair into this wig cap. I couldn't find a wig cap in the green wig for my pickle costume. I could not find the one I wore to the last party, which I remember thinking to myself, oh, don't forget your wig cap. But thankfully I had a second wig with me for another costume that I may or may not get footage of. I decided to break into that wig, and sure enough it came with a wig cap and pins, so the day has been saved. I don't know what past Nikki did with that other wig cap, but it's kind of dim in here. I'm sure the camera's picking up that it's kind of dark, but it's gonna be kind of dark all night because it's a Halloween party, so I'm just gonna do really simple makeup and hope for the best. I realized I was probably out of frame in that.
Once again, the finished look. Pickle Nick. Here's Sarah and her family in their costumes. They all look fantastic. I cannot get over how good Sarah looks as Trash. And do you see that raccoon? And here's Nick and Pauline. I think they look so cute in their outfit. Pauline, you need to wear this all the time. You look amazing. This is really the only footage I got from the party. I was just enjoying the moment, having fun, meeting new people, and hanging out with old friends. It was a great time. Sunday was a cozy day. We started off by watching this movie called The Point from 1971. It is a trip, to say the least. You idiot! Nick and Pauline had to head home shortly after this, so we said goodbye. And then Sarah and I hung out, took some pictures, and made some TikToks. Some were successful. One definitely wasn't. We hung out outside a little bit. It was so beautiful. I had a chance to dress up as Kate Bush and do my Wuthering Heights impression. My apologies to Kate Bush and her fans. I almost broke my face. Today is a big day. I have to drive the 7 hours back home. I got up at 7, put everything in the car, had breakfast with Sarah and her daughter, and time-lapse filmed the sunrise before heading off. Usually I stop at a local place to get a snack or tea before I get on the road, but it was so packed. So I decided to go to Dutch Brothers Coffee to see what that was about. I just went to Dutch Bros Coffee. I know they're a big deal. We don't have them down south, so I thought, why not get it? I had no idea what to order. I don't really drink coffee, so I got decaf. But I forgot to ask in the kerfuffle that was ordering, like the chaos, because there was a person outside who asked me, which was just kind of stressful. I totally did not remember to say oat milk, so this is regular milk. This was something called a sweater weather. Let's see. It's very tasty. And now back to driving. Is it just me, or is this like giving T-Rex Paddock from Jurassic Park vibes? Maybe? Just a little bit. I swear there's something in there. My next stop would be Bravo Farms, a really fun restaurant and shopping center that's a little past the halfway point in our trip. I almost always end up stopping here, either on the way up or back, so I thought I'd show you what's inside. It's basically a place to buy food and tchotchkes while on a road trip, with a lot of locally farmed snacks too. Not gonna lie, I was kind of mesmerized by all the colors of milk. Apparently there was strawberry, banana, horchata, pumpkin spice, and some others that I can't remember. I hate bugs, and this grossed me out, but if I have to look at it, so do you. You're welcome. It's just so much random stuff. This cat is terrifying. I kind of wanted a date shake, but I wasn't hungry. Have you ever had one? I've heard they're just a California thing. They're so good. Anyway, back on the road we go. I wanted to get video of the roller coasters, but I went too far. I should have stopped and exit before, so this is the best you get. Sorry, almost home. We're home. Happy Halloween. Good night. God, this is so embarrassing. There's a person in the parking lot. Don't look at me, please. Do not perceive me. God, someone saw me do that. Please kill me.
Also, everyone please notice who I thought this was a man.
I did too, it's not.
Until
Pizza. Pizza.
Is that a booty or boobs? I think it's butt.
a butt.
Right? It's a butt.
It's a butt.
It's a butt.
Was that a burp? I don't know what that was.
Trick or treat. Oh, check out that really great nail polish. Ooh, she's serving trash.
I was out there.
It's only this much here.
Are you helping? You helping edit? You helping Mama edit?